Hey, it's Laura with Nelson Farms, and we struggle with breakfast in our house. Nobody likes to eat breakfast, so I have discovered these little protein bites that are perfect. You're going to want some almond flour and some protein powder, and you want the total of those to be about a cup. So I do about 3/4 cup of almond flour, and I do about a 1/4 cup of chocolate flavored protein powder. That's going to give it a good chocolate taste. So just mix those two things together, and you want to add in some maple syrup. I add about a 1/4 cup and then stir that really good, and that's going to be the bottom layer or the base. Super easy to do, and you've already got some protein in there. So after you've got that mixed up, you put them in there, and then you kind of squish them down, throw them in the freezer for 30 minutes. In the meantime, make the middle layer, which is just going to be some either peanut butter or almond butter, whatever you're going for. I like the runnier peanut butter for this, and I'm going to add in some vanilla protein powder in this layer. So just about maybe 3 tablespoons of the protein powder. Add in a little bit more maple syrup. You just want to get that to a peanut buttery kind of consistency. So you don't want it to be thick, but you don't want it to be thin. And I like to add just a little bit of vanilla flavoring. Now, that's going to be your middle layer. It's easier if you want to put it in a bag and pipe it, but you just pipe it over that original layer. Super easy to do, much easier if you go with the baggie and pipe it, and then squish them down. Squishing them down is not hard. It just looks hard because I'm doing it with one hand here, but you want to squish it all down. Then you want to stick that back in the freezer. In the meantime, melt you some chocolate with a little coconut oil and then put that on the top. That's your top layer. I just had a little bit of chocolate left, so I didn't do much chocolate, but you can do more. Add a little sea salt, throw them back in the freezer, and then they're ready to go. Listen, your kids are going to love these. They look sketchy, but they are so good. Trust me.